वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति। अद्य पुनः अस्माकं स्वरसन्धयः सन्धयान् सन्धयः सन्धिः द्वितीय बहुवचनं किम्? सन्धयः खलु। मतिः मतयः, right? So मतिः सन्धिः इति अहं मन्ये। पठामः, किमपि भवतु पठामः। अस्तु, अहं विनिमयं करोमि। अत्र अस्ति लताः। प्रथमम् अस्माकं दर्शनानि किं किम् अर्थः किं दर्शनानि भारतदेशस्य और भारत संस्कारस्य दर्शनानि किम् इति किञ्चित् पठिष्यामः। तदनन्तरम् अस्माकं विषयं सन्धिविषयं पठामः। पार्वती महोदय, भवती पठतु।
It has not been displayed, sir, ma'am.
Oh, astu, okay. Don't know. So, idanim पठतु।
दर्शनानि प्रपञ्चस्य यथार्थे प्रतिपादकं शास्त्रमेव दर्शनं। दृश्यते साक्षात् क्रियते अनेन प्रपञ्चोत्पत्तिस्थितिलयादिकम् इति दर्शनं। भारतीयरीत्या दर्शनानि द्विधा विभक्तानि, आस्तिकानि वैदिकानि, नास्तिकानि अवैदिकानि चेति। यानि वेद प्रामाण्यम् अभ्युपगच्छन्ति तानि आस्तिकानि, इतराणि नास्तिकानि। आस्तिकानि तु सांख्यं, योगः, वैशेषिकं, न्यायः, पूर्वमीमांसा, उत्तरमीमांसा चेति षट्।
उत्तमम्, ओके। सो प्रथमं पठिष्यामः। दर्शनम् इत्युक्तौ किं? प्रपञ्चस्य याथार्थ्यप्रतिपादकं, प्रपञ्चस्य याथार्थ्यकं रियालिटी किम् इति किं प्रतिपादयति तद् दर्शनम्। दृश्यते साक्षात् क्रियते अनेन प्रपञ्चोत्पत्ति स्थितिलयादिकम् इति दर्शनम्। द्वितीया रीत्या तस्य अर्थं किम् इति प्रतिपादयति पुनः। दृश्यते साक्षात् क्रियते अनेन, अनेन with this तृतीया, with what दृश्यते, with what sakshat kriyate. Kim sakshat kriyate? Prapanchotpattihi, prapanchasya utpattihi. The way it is originated. Sthiti laya atikam. Sthiti, continuation, layam. I think it will be dissolution. Atikam iti darshanam. The one which with which you can realize what is the secret of all this. Bharatiya ritya darshanani dvitha vibhaktani. Dvitha vibhaktani, two types, right? Kim? Astikani, nastikani. Astikani anyapadam vaitikani. Vedasya aspadam vaitikani. Vedasya aspadam na आश्रयति तत् अवैदिकानि नास्तिकानि अथवा अवैदिकानि अस्मिन् बुद्धमतः जैनमतः अपि अवैदिकानि एव एतत् रीत्या निर्वचनप्रकारं बुद्ध जैन अन्यमतानि अपि अवैदिकानि अथवा नास्तिकानि. So this confusion will come to the people. Nastika means those who does not think about God, all these things. That is not the way it is defined. Whether you subscribe to the authority of Veda or not. You can have your God concept, but whether it is dependent on Vedic Vedas or not, that is actually Nastikam, Astikam. Yani,
Mahodaya, why it is given Cheti? Chet?
Cha iti.
Cha
iti.
Okay, I thought it is Chet. That's why I was asking. Okay.
No. That is the usage of Santhi Patanam.
Yes, Santhi. Okay.
Cha iti. Kim Santhi?
Cha iti, that a plus e.
A plus e, a.
Yan.
Gunasanti.
Gunasanti.
Gana, Ishaha, Ganeshaha.
Okay.
That is Guna, Gana. Okay, you can connect Gana, Ishaha, Ganeshaha. A plus E, Ganeshaha. So Ganeshaha is Gunasanti. So they are rhyming, Ganesha and Guna. Okay.
And again, why it is given Dvidha? What is
Dvivitha? Dvau withau is Dvivitha.
Okay.
Dvivitha.
Okay.
When samasa bhavati, it will be written dvivitha.
Okay.
So that's a good one. You should think about it. Sankhyayaha pratipatikam kim iti janimaha. You should know it.
No.
Eka dvi is the pratipatikam of dvau or dve. All this dvi is the pratipatikam. That is why whenever combining dve withau, it will become dvivitha. Because pratipatikam is taken. Pratipatikam is dvi. Now, with dvi, the santi karanayana dva bhavati. Sometimes you would have dva vimshatihi. Kimartham dva vimshatihi? There is some santi happening there. Dvi plus vimshatihi, then it becomes dva vimshatihi. There are some santhi and all happening. So, but it starts with dvi plus something, then it becomes dva. Some cases. Because whatever comes next, that it's starting letter and all santhi, and then it will become changed into dva and all. That's why, and sometimes dvaya shitihi, dvaya shitihi. All these things are mostly swarasanthi connected.
But
So
E plus E, if you say dvi vidhihi, then E plus E has to be E only, no?
Dvi vitha, right? Yeah, so dvi plus vitha, dvitha. There is no
Okay.
need of because
But-
you have to
but-
have Pratipadikam Dvi.
Yes, but
Then-
it has to be Dirgha. I thought that's why I was asking.
No, it need not be. Dvi plus Vitha. So Dvivitha. That is what got, I think both option is there. You can say
Okay.
Dvivitha or Dvitha. Some cases you might have seen some things two ways, right? It can be shortened than Dvivitha also, or Dvivitha or Dvitha. Because we you don't need to repeat it. Dvitha. Astu. Yani Veda Pramanyam Apyupagachanti Tani Astikani Aham Uktavan Itarani Nastikani. Astikani tu Kim Kani
Buddha
Kani
Jain. Buddha Jaina.
Sankhya.
Buddha Jaina
No, Astikani.
Astikani.
Sankhya Yoga Vaisheshikam Nyaya Purvamimamsa Uttaramimamsa
Ramimamsa.
Cha iti Shat Astikani. Uttaramimamsa ityuktau Anyapadam
Veda.
Vedanta. Not Veda. So
Okay,
everything
Vedanta.
is based on Veda. Astu, Agrimam Sushila Mahoday Patadu.
Sankhya. भौतिकसत्ता एव प्रपञ्चस्य मूलकारणम् इति उद्घोषयति साङ्ख्यदर्शनम्। साङ्ख्यम् इत्यस्य ज्ञानम् इत्यर्थः। साङ्ख्यं सृष्टिरहस्यं विवृणोति। कपिलमुनिरेव साङ्ख्यस्य प्रवर्तकः। तत्र जीवः पुरुषशब्देन व्यवह्रियते, स च अनेकः। साक्ष्यं सत्यकार्यवादम् अंगीकरोति, तच्च निरीश्वर सांख्यम्।
Satkaryavadam Angikaroti Tat cha Nirishwara Sankhya. So Sankhya Dvivitha iti aham manye. Nirishwara Sankhya Ishwara Sankhya. Sankhya Srishti Rahasyam Vivurnodi. Sankhyasya ega Sankhyat eva Purushaha Prakritihi Ityadeyaha Sankalpaha Udbhavati. From there only we got those concepts. Purushaha and Prakritihi. The Devi Shakti is Prakriti. Purushaha, what is his name? Shivaha, Dvidasha Sankalpaha. Right? And then Gunaha, Trigunaha. Gunaha kim? Rajas,
Sattva.
Tamas, Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. And Taihi Yojanaihi Vividhaha Gunaha Bhavanti. Gunanusaram Vividhaha Janaha Vividhaha Swabhavaha Bhavanti. Bahavaha Vishayaha. Then Ekam Bahavaha Bhavanti. Bahavaha Visheshataha Bhavanti. That is in the Samkshipta Rupena Sankhyam. Agrima? Veena Mahoday Patadu.
योगदर्शनम् युजिर्योगे इति धातोः योगपदस्य निष्पत्तिः योगः चित्तवृत्तिनिरोधः पतञ्जलि महर्षेः योगसूत्राण्येव योगदर्शनस्य आधारः तद्दर्शनं सेश्वरसाङ्ख्यम् इत्यपि उच्यते ईश्वरश्च पुरुषविशेषः
अत्र साङ्ख्यं योगं सम्बन्धम् अस्ति इति वदति अत्र उक्तवन्तः निरीश्वरसाङ्ख्यं केवलं साङ्ख्यम् इति उच्यते चेत् निरीश्वरसाङ्ख्यं योगदर्शनं चेत् Sa Ishwaram, Seshwara Sankhya. Atra tatra Swarasanthayaः santi, patantu. Yujir yoge idi dhadoho yogapadasya nishpattihi. Nishpattihi ityuktau, derivation. From where the word yoga came up. Yujir yoge idi dhadoho. From this dhatu, the word yoga is originated or derivation came. Yoga ityuktau etat dvitiya yoga darshana Patanjali Yoga Sutrasya Dvitiya Sutram iti. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Yoga ityuktau kim? Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Your mental modification, if you are able to stop it from going elsewhere, and if you can keep it focused without movement, that is yoga. Then your everything, your being, and Vyashti, Samashti, the individual and the cosmos, all will become unified and you will be blissful. If you can give up all these chittavrittis, all unnecessary things which keeps on happening around, you will achieve yoga. So Patanjali Maharshehe Yoga Sutrani Eva. Kim Santihi? Yoga Sutranyeva. Yoga Sutrani Eva. Atreva Uktavandha. No, Punaha Punaha Yan Kimartam. Gunaha Sandhi.
Guna Sandhi.
Yan Sandhi is E is replaced by Y.
Yeah.
That is Yan Sandhi. Guna Sandhi is A plus E. Sutrani eva. Oh, it is Yana Sandhi. Yes, you are right. E plus A. Sutrani eva. Yeah. Yoga Darshanasya Adharaha. A plus E is A. That is Guna Sandhi. E plus eva. Sutrani eva. So Ya came, right? E plus A. Ya Agamaha. Adeshaha bhavati. Lopaha Agamaha means Adeshaha. Anyway, this is a usage of reading some of them. Okay, you get that also. The practical way how you can come across Santihi. There are a lot of Sandhis, but what we are focusing on is Swara Sandhi because that's the only one we learned. Tad Darshanam Seshwara Sankhyam iti api uchyate. Iti api uchyate. Sa Ishwaraha, Seshwaraha, Gunasandhi. Right? Yeah. Ishwarascha. This is actually Vyanjana Sandhi. Ishwaraha cha will become Ishwarascha. This will be dropped.
This Tad Darshanam is also Sandhi?
Where is Tad Darshanam? Yeah. That is Tad
That is
Darshanam
that
is
Bhave something, same last one you said?
No. That is actually Vyanjana Sandhi. Ta, no. Ta will become go and Da will come.
Okay.
That is Tad Darshanam. Tat Darshanam. The Ta will be dropped and in its place, Mrudu Vyanjanam will come. There is something called Jastu Sandhi. That is this Tad Darshanam. So Vyanjana Sandhi is little elaborated. Okay, that you will come across in next year or so. But you don't need to be learning Sandhi very, very systematically and all. You can infer, even if you don't know what is Sandhi, what is that name and all. If you read it, it will click. Because I'm sure these Sandhis are there in all the languages. Do you know all your Sandhis in your mother tongue? No. But you very easily, it comes to you, you use it, right? Same way, Sanskritam also. So that will be enough for you to keep going and enjoy Sanskritam. So don't worry about what exactly is the Sandhi name and all. But you do need to focus on Sandhi when you study that because you will become much better and without Sandhi, you understand 60%. With Sandhi, you will be 90-95%. That's a very great advantage. Because if you don't know, you will be thinking this is a new word.
New word.
And I don't know what it means. But if you systematically study, you will not go out of track. You will clearly say or read Tat Darshanam. That's the advantage. So Sandhi studying is very important. But you shouldn't be too much bothered because you can infer if you, while studying, correctly study. What I'm saying is afterwards, you don't be much bothered about what exactly is that Sandhi name, how exactly it happens. Once you study, while studying, if you study very well, later on, even if you forget, when you read it, it comes to your mind. Not exactly Sandhi name or what is a Sandhi or anything, but it will immediately click to you. Tad Darshanam. This looks familiar. It must be Tad Darshanam. That's what I'm saying. Are you following me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the advantage. Don't be bothered too much. I need to be systematically always remembering. No. But if you take it too casually, also it will not work because when you are taught, you should really focus and learn it. Then it will be staying with you for later on. Even if you don't exactly know what happened there, by looking, your brain will capture it. There is something called muscle memory. You know that? People do swimming even after you did not swim for 25 years. You put it in water, they will swim. A person who did not do cycling for 45 years, suddenly you give him a cycle, he will cycle correctly. Why? This is called muscle memory, and the brain is wired to that. Once you practice very well, it has become part of you, your body. So brain will immediately pick up and get familiar, and it will go into the database and pick it up. Your muscle, everybody all unified, you correctly go. Whereas if you did not learn any time in your life, you are given again and again with half interest you do it, you won't learn cycling. It will be like that only. Right? That's what I'm telling. So while learning, learn very well, but afterwards, your brain, your muscle memory, here I cannot say muscle memory, but some sort of memory, buddhi memory or something, it will keep you alive and it will come back to you. Even if you don't remember what is the exact term, it will be with you. That's what I mean. Okay? Astu, Agrima Patadu, who wants to read? Parvati Mahoday, Patadu.
वैशेषिकदर्शनम् अनुसिद्धान्तस्थापकं युक्त्यधिष्ठितं दर्शनं भवति वैशेषिकदर्शनम्। अस्मिन् दर्शने कव्यपदार्थस्य प्राधान्यम् अधिकतया अस्ति, अतः तत् वैशेषिकम् इत्युच्यते। कनादः अस्य दर्शनस्य प्रवर्तकः। कनादः.
Okay. Kanada. Okay. Kanada Maharshihi. So Anusiddhanta Sthapakam Yukthyadhisthidam Darshanam. Anusiddhantam iti Anusiddhantam Siddhantam Padam Asti Tadanusaram Egam Yukti Adhisthidam Darshanam Bhavati Vaisheshikam. Asmin Darshane विशेष आख्य पदार्थस्य प्राधान्यम अधिकतया अस्ति. So we don't know much about it, and I don't think we should have to ponder about it. Astu. Agrimam padadu bhavati eva न्यायदर्शनम्.
न्यायदर्शनं प्रमाणैः अर्थपरीक्षणं न्यायः। गौतमः एव अस्य प्रवर्तकः। न्यायदर्शनं कार्यकारण सिद्धांतं मुख्यतः अंगीकरोति। तत्र प्रमाणप्रमेयाद्यः षोडश पदार्थाः अंगीक्रियन्ते।
न्यायदर्शनं बहु उत्तमं। किञ्चित् अहं पठितवान्। प्रमाणैः अर्थपरीक्षणं न्यायः। एकः प्रमाणः अस्ति, ब्रह्म अस्ति और ब्रह्मः अस्ति. So katham तत् न्यायस्य स्थापनं न्यायस्थापनं करोति. उपमा अस्ति. उपमा, pramanam, upama, something like that. There are some 5-6 techniques.
6 techniques.
Anupalabdhi.
Yeah. यदि अग्निः अस्ति, यदि धूमः अस्ति चेत्, यदि धूमः भवन्तः यदि धूमं पश्यन्ति चेत्, दूरम् एकं धूमं पश्यन्ति चेत् अर्थः कः? तत्र अग्निः अस्ति. ईदृशं व्युत्पत्तिरूपेण कार्यकारणसहितं विषकलनं करोति न्यायदर्शनम्. So तथा एव ते स्थापयन्ति ईश्वरः अस्ति, ब्राह्मणः अस्ति. नो चेत् कथम् एतद् भवति, नो चेत् कथम् ईदृशं भवति इति न्यायदर्शनस्य रीति. So तथा एव पूर्वस्मिन् काले तथा एव न्यायदर्शनं उपयुज्य तर्कवितर्कम् आसीत्. शंकराचार्यः, बुद्ध आचार्याः, ते वेदांत और वैदिक दर्शनिकाः न्यायदर्शनम् उपयुज्य वादं कृतवन्तः. बुद्धमत अनुयायिनः तस्य दर्शनम् अनुसृत्य वादं तर्कम् इत्यादयः कृतवन्तः. And then, somebody wins. Mostly, Vedic darshanam Shankaracharya has won. Anyway, Purva Mimamsa. Patatu, Sushila Mahodaya.
Purva Mimamsa. Mimamsa ityasya jigyasa ityartha. Vedasya purva bhage karma pratipadaka visaye jigyasa. Jaimini Maharshi एवास्य प्रवर्तकः. तत्र द्वादशैः अध्यायैः दर्शनमिदं विभक्तम्. जीवः आत्मा नित्यः परलोकगामी इति तैरभिमतः.
See, मीमांसा इत्यस्य जिज्ञासा इति अर्थः. पूर्वमीमांसा. वेदस्य पूर्वभागे कर्म प्रतिपादक विषये जिज्ञासा. कर्म प्रतिपादकं पूर्वमीमांसा, उत्तरमीमांसा ज्ञान विषय वेदान्तः. But here it's all what all rituals to be done. That is about पूर्वमीमांसा. And this is one reason it all got all corrupted. उद्देश्यं सदुद्देश्यमेव, परन्तु जनाः पूर्वमीमांसा अनुसृत्य ईदृशं करणीयं, तादृशं करणीयम्, अत्र परिमाणम् आवश्यकं, तत्र परिमाणम् आवश्यकं, नो चेत् फलशुद्धिः न भवति इत्यादयः. They got corrupted. And then everybody thought this is exactly Hindu Matam means. What is this? Karma
padam, karma
rituals, karma yoga, rituals. This is the only thing, because they got so much focused. Even now it happens. The other day I was hearing Tatra, what is our
Ravachanam?
Bhagavata Saptaha Yoge. Ega Swamiji, he was little irritated. जनाः पृच्छन्ति कदी this one, no, the lamb, this you put for 5 or 6, kadi avashagam, which direction, okay, which direction has to be put it, that kim disham aham sthapaniyam, kada sthapaniyam ityadeh. He was a little irritated. He told, your mind is clean, that's the most important. These are all secondary. And he told that nowhere it is written all these things to be done like this, like that. Nowhere it is written. Shastre na asti, he told. Anyway, Jaimini Maharshihi etasya, okay, evasya pravartakah. Ka vibhaktihi atra? Sorry. Kim sandhihi?
Eva
Eva asya.
Evasya.
Savarna
Savarna.
Savarna dirgha sandhihi. Eva asya pravartakah. Tatra dwadashaihi adhyayaihi darshanamidam vibhaktam. Darshanam
idam.
Vibhaktam. Jivaha atma nityaha paralogagami iti taihi abhimadaha. This is Vyanjana Sandhi. Taihi abhimadaha will become taira abhimadaha. Jivaha atma nityaha paralogagami. Okay, it will go to next world because it is nityaha. Uttara Mimamsa. Yes, that's what it is. Uttara Mimamsa. Veena Mode.
Uttara Mimamsa Vedantaha. Jnanartha pradhana bhavati Uttara Mimamsa. Tatra Brahma Jignasa Prastuyate. Vedanta Darshanamiti Asya Namantaramasti. Vedanam Antimavayavaha Bhavanti Upanishadaha. Bharatiya Chintayam Atyunnatam Sthanam Alankaroti Vedantaha. Badarayanaha Evasya Pravartakaha. Vedante Dvaita Advaita Vishishta Dvaita Rupena Trividaha Vadaha Prachalanti. Advaita Vedantaha Vedanta Darshanasya Mukhya Vibhagaha. Badarayana, it's covered. Badarayana Kritam
Brahmasutram.
Brahmasutram Chaturadhyayi Shabdena
Vyavahriyate. That is karmani. Vyavaharoti vyavahriyate. Karmani rupe. Jnanartha pradhana bhavati uttara mimamsa. Kimartam pradhana? Pradhanam na.
Strilinga.
Kim Strilingam?
Uttara Mimamsa.
Because Mimamsa.
Pradhana. Tat Brahma Jijnasa Prastuyate. Vedanta Darshanam iti. See, Darshanam iti Darshanam iti. That's actually Vyanjanam. Asya Namandaram asti. Vedanam Antima Avayavaha. Kidrisham Sandhihi?
Antimam. Is this Savarna Sandhi only?
Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Antima Avayavaha. This is a samasa. Okay. Antima is Pratipatikam. So Antimaha Avayavaha. 2 words. Now you combine into 1 word, it becomes samasa. So when you combine Antimaha, what is the Pratipatikam? First words, Pratipatikam only you will take. So Antima Avayavaha. So
what is Avayava?
Avayava Angani, your limbs. Yeah, parts.
And
so Sharirasya Avayavaha Shiraha Hastaha. Sharirasya Avayavaha Angaha.
This is the Antima Avayavaha is not Sandhi, but it is Samasa.
Both.
Okay.
It's both. Samasa, Antima, you took Pratipadikam Antima first padam and Avayavaha took second padam. Now, once you became 2 words, when they came together, you use Santi also there, wherever they are connecting.
Okay.
So Santi and Samasa both can occur most of the time. So antima avayavaha, antimavayavaha savarna dirghasam bhavanti upanishadaha. Bharatiya chintayam atyunnadam sthanam alankarodi vedantaha. Badarayanaha evasya pravartaka. Here also evasya. Okay. Vedante dvaita advaita vishishtadvaita rupena trividhaha vadaha prachalanti. Advaita vedantaha vedanta darshanasya mukhya vibhagaha. Badarayana kritam brahma sutram chaduradhyayi shabdena vyavahriyate. Now it's not over.
So there
Okay.
are three parts: Dvaita, Advaita, and
Vishishtadvaita.
Vishishtadvaita. So there are three parts for that.
Not part. Three
Three
types of
types.
three
types.
Okay.
three schools of thought. In English,
Okay.
they call like that, right? Three schools of thought.
Okay.
It's different. It's three lines of thought. Because Advaita will tell Jivaha, Brahmaha, Ekaha eva. Parantu
Dvaita will say both are
Advaita
different.
will say both are different. Aham Bhaktaha, Bhavan,
Ishwara.
Devaha. I don't want to be you. I am simple. I just can't imagine I am you. That is, who is that?
Advaita.
Advaita. Vishishta Advaita is by, or what is his name? Tamil Nadu, what is his name?
Silent?
No. What is his name? He's very famous. Ramanuja.
Ramanuja.
Oh.
Vishishtadvaita. So there he is saying it's part. It's somewhere in between. Okay, it's not full. Advaita is one and the same. It's exactly same.
Atma and Paramatma, or Jivatma and
Paramatma and Jivatma and Paramatma are same. Jivatma is one part of Paramatma is Vishishtadvaitam. Jivatma and Paramatma are different. It is something like, yeah, Bhagavan and Bhakta type of that. That's a Dvaita. That's it. But all are Vedanta only. Ultimate analysis, there is only very subtle difference, but at the outset, it looks very different. Because it looks your outlook on. You are so simple, you just cannot say, I am you, Bhagavan. But even though you are that, you cannot say that. That much simple you are, because you did not realize it. Once you realize it, you will say, yes, I am you.
Yes, I am.
But as long as you are not like that, it will be. Even if you realize, there will be some little bit remaining, your ego. So that will not allow you to say that, because you are so much humble. Anyway, Agrima Padadu, Sushila Mode or Parvati Mode? Sushila Mode Padadu. What happened? Okay, you go ahead.
Yeah. Can't see the top of it.
Can't see?
You are on mute.
Sorry. Avaidikani nastika darshanani mukhyatha trida. Tani tu Charbaka darshanam, Bauddha darshanam, Jaina darshanam cheti. Charbaka darshanam, Avaidikeshu darshaneshu prachinatham bhavati Charbaka darshanam. Brihaspatihi asya upajñātha. Bhautika vivridhareva utkarshasya karanamiti idam darshanam suchyate. Yavidjivam sukham jivate runam kritva dhritam pibet. Bhavasmi bhutasya dehasya punaragamanam kutaha. Iti tesham udgosha. जीवनकाले सदा सुखमस्तु ऋणं कृत्वापि घृतं पिबतु इति तेषां विश्वासः।
अहं पठितवन्तः पूर्वमेव खलु श्रीराम
Yes.
श्रीराम चार्वाकस्य सम्भाषणं खलु अवैदिकेषु दर्शनेषु प्राचीनतमं द ओल्डेस्ट उत्तमम् उत्तमतरम् उत्तमतमं प्राचीनतमं भवति चार्वाकदर्शनम् अस्य उपज्ञाता बृहस्पतिः अस्ति भौतिकाभिवृद्धिः एव उत्कर्षस्य कारणम् इति इदं दर्शनं सूचयति. According to him, only bhaudika abhivriddhi, only your material abhivriddhi only is needed. Yavat jivam sukham jivet, rinam kritva gridam pibet. Okay, yavat, as long as you are there, sukham jivet.
Live a happy life.
You have to live
Comfortable
happily.
life.
Even with rinam kritva, with debt also, or gridam pibet. Even with debt, you should be drinking.
Happily drinking.
Nay, what is this? What is
Ghee.
Yeah,
Ghee.
ghee.
Ghee, yeah.
Live a lovely life.
Yeah. Basmi bhudasya dehasya punaragamanam kutaha. Once you become basmam, deham punaha agamanam na bhavati. Ataha idanimeva sukhena jivatu iti tasya utkoshaha. जीवनकाले सदा सुखमस्तु ऋणं कृत्वापि घृतं पिबतु इति तेषां विश्वासः. सुशीला महोदय पठतु.
बौद्ध दर्शनम् तृष्णा एव सर्वदुःखानां कारणम् इति बौद्धानां मतम्. अहिंसा सिद्धान्ते अधिष्ठितस्य अस्य सिद्धान्तस्य प्रवर्तकः गौतमबुद्धः भवति. दुःखम् अस्ति, दुःखकारणम् अस्ति, दुःखनिरोधः अस्ति, तदुपायोऽप्यस्ति इति चत्वारि आर्य सत्यानि.
तत् उपायः अपि अस्ति. तत् उपायोऽपि अस्ति. अस्मिन् दिने एकः we are going to learn this. Okay, तत् उपायो is a. Okay, पूर्वरूपसन्धिः. तत् उपायो apyasti iti. So you have to read it a. Tat upayo. A can be silent. Okay, but here it is a. Tat upayo apyasti. Why you put this one? To make it clear. To make it clear a. Because if you write a, then you cannot pronounce it correctly. You don't want to pronounce it a. At the same time, you want to say there is a. That is the usage of avagraha chinnam. You don't want to pronounce it. At the same time, you want to say it is a. That's why they don't write a, but they put it this one, so that both aims are satisfied. You want to say a, but you don't want to pronounce it. How do you achieve it? You put avagraha chinnam. Tatupayopyasti. That's how they will read it. Tatupayopyasti. If it is not there, what will happen? People will think it is some other padam because they don't know there is a here, right? But they don't want to put a and tatupayopyasti. They don't want to say that. That's not the pronunciation. So that is the usage of avagraha chinnam. Tatupayopyasti iti chatvari arya satyani.
जैनदर्शनं प्रपञ्चे वर्तमानानां हिंसादिकर्मणां निराकरणाय जैनाः प्रवृत्ताः. कामक्रोधलोभमोहं मदं मात्सर्यादिभ्यो लौकिकबन्धेभ्यो मुक्तः एव जिनः. चतुर्विंशति तीर्थङ्करेषु अन्तिमः वर्धमान महावीरः अस्य प्रसारकः।
एतत् पदं का विभक्तिः?
Which padam?
कामक्रोध लोभ मोह मद मात्सर्यादिभ्यो लौकिक बन्धेभ्यो मुक्तः एव जिनः. So बन्धेभ्यो त्यादिभ्यो
पंचमी
पंचमी बहुवचनम.
पंचमी बहुवचन.
Yeah, who is a jinah? Who is a jinah? Who is a jainah? The one who is muktaha, who is free from all these laukika bandhebhyaha, kama krodha lobha moha mada matsaryaadibhyaha, from all these laukika bandhebhyaha. This is visheshanam. Laukika bandhebhyaha, and this is the vishesh. This is visheshyam, this is visheshanam. From all these, muktaha eva jinaha. Jina means Jain. Astu. So honeymoon is over. Okay, now Swarasantyaha. Okay. Kim paditavantaha purvasmin kakshyayam?
Yanasandhi.
यणसन्धिः
Purvasyam kakshyayam. Savarna dirgha sandhihi.
सन्धिः
A plus A, E plus E ityadeha. Khalo? Tadanantaram guna sandhihi. The A is very important. That's why atra guna sandhihi, vriddhi sandhihi, both are A. A aspadam. Pradama padasya andima roopam A eva. The guna sandhihi, A plus E. It's not A plus E alone. A plus U also is there. And A plus Ir is also there. But we always refer to the first one, and then others should be implied. Okay? Maha Ishaha Maheshaha. Surya Udayaha Suryodayaha. That's Ukara Ubhijya, Guna Sandhihi. Vritti Sandhihi. Padasya eva tas Kidrisham Sandhihi iti Nyayate. Vritti Sandhihi. A plus Vritti Bhavati. A plus A, I. A plus U, Au. So, Vriddhi Bhavati, right? It became something like enlarged. So that's why this is called Vriddhi Sandhihi. Guna is actually a very, even it's a Vedanta term, Guna Sandhihi. Whenever something connects and it becomes something else, it is called Guna. And Vyakarane, Guna, this is actually coming from Vyakaranam or Samskrita Vyakaranam. Okay, Guna Sandhihi. Same way here also, because A plus E something new came, A. And that is why it is called Guna Sandhihi, Vritti Sandhihi. So it's actually easy if you look at the terms, meanings and all. So then Yan Sandhihi, Yadi plus Api. Kimartham Yan Sandhihi? Ya Bhavati. E became Ya. That doesn't mean that's the only, but we always refer in the very first thing and then give the name. Same, U will become Va. Anu plus Eshanam, Anveshanam. U is replaced by V. Here, Yan Sandhi, E is replaced by Y. Yeah. Y. Okay. Adya, kim parishishtam kim, what is remaining? Avashishtam? Yandavanda desha sandhihi. Okay. Tasya aparanamam ayadi sandhihi. Because it's like yan sandhi. We'll learn it. I will become I. So it is called I adi. I ityadi sandhihi. That's the meaning. Ayadi sandhihi. Now it is little expanded. Yanda vande. Because not only I, Av also comes. So yanda vanda adesham. Yan adesham bhavati, va adesham bhavati, va antam, ya antam, end, ya end, and va end adesham bhavati etasmin sandhehe. Ataha yadavandadesha sandhihi, or सामान्य रीत्या सरल रीत्या अयाति सन्धिः.
So
Then
those
you are
both
also,
are same. Both, if you say
yeah,
both are same.
both are same. It's another name.
Okay.
Naib aha akaha. From somewhere I came. I has dropped and on its place I has come. Just like E dropped and Ya came. Next level is this one. I. Here E and Ya. Now after E, what side? I. So what happens to I? It becomes I. Anyway, I'm coming to that. So then actually these five are the main. Okay. These are very exceptional, some here and there happen. So you don't need to be worried. I did not take it up Prakriti Bhavaha. And next class we will wrap it up with Prakriti Bhava only. Also, we don't have time. So Purva Rupa and Pararupa are very less here and there. So it's actually exceptions because where you have some rules, A plus A, what happens? A plus O, what happens? A plus O is what? O.
Oh.
But yeah, but that doesn't happen in certain cases. Like here, Upa. It's actually Upa is a Upasarga. So there are exceptions. Suppose there is an Upasarga and something else, then Pararupa Santihi Bhavati. So here also, from the name, it should be very clear. Purva Rupa Santihi. When two things are coming, whichever is the Purva Rupam, that Rupasya Pramukhyam Bhavati. Tatha eva Andima Bhala Padam Api Tatha eva. Ante Api, same thing it took. Ante Api. Here, Pararupam, Upa Oshati. Here, A, O. So, Pararupam, second form, second word form is O. The result also is following that, Uposhati. Ataha, Pararupa Sandhihi. Purvarupam. Purvarupam is Ante. And the result also Ante Api. Antepi. This is read as Antepi. If you just write Antepi, you will get confused. What is that meaning? Antepi. That's why Ante and Avagraha Chinna. But you will be reading it at Antepi. Astu. Prakriti Bhava, three types are there. We will go to next class. Okay. Prakriti Bhava ityukta kim? Prakriti Bhava eva tishtati. It doesn't, there is no Santi. That's the meaning, Prakriti Bhava. Two things came together, there is all possibility of Santi as per rule. But they say, no, we will not fight today. We will just remain as we are. That is Prakriti Bhava. Okay. We don't want any Santi. It's just like in the border, there will be some Sankarsham, Kalu. India, China, India, Pakistan. Then what Prakopanam Bhavati, Adesha Dadati, Pradhana Mantrihi, Sarve Sainyaha Tatra, Seemayam Gachantu, Tatra Tishtantu. They all go there and stay there. The other side also go and stay there. Yuddham Bhavati va na. After some time, it's all dissolves. So then it's the Prakriti Bhava. Right? Nothing happened. It's in the old form only. Something like that. Prakriti Bhava means Sandhika. So there was all possibility of Sandhi. That is, but there is no Sandhi. Udaharanam, Rajaha Rishihi. So Vikalpena Rajarshi is there. But if you want, here it's a special case, Vikalpena. Some cases it's never. Here you can make it Rajarshi. But if you want Prakriti Bhava Rupam Abhipavati, you don't need to put it Rajarshi. You can just continue as Raja Rishihi. You can just tell Raja Rishihi. So that is then if you just keep it same way without Santi, it is called Prakriti Bhavam. Same old Prakriti Rupe Eva Tishtanti. Or Tishtati or Tishtatau. Astu. Idanim Vishaye Agamishyamah. Ye U oh sorry. A Yogaha Swaraha except A after A or O. What did I? A except A. After A. What is it? A swaraha except A. I. Okay. O swaraha au. Except A. Except A. Except A. Kimartham except A?
Plus A will become O, that's why.
That
No,
Out.
no. Because of Purva Rupa Sandhi. Next Sandhi is actually about A. Okay.
Mhm.
All swaras other than A. If it is A, then it will become Purva Rupa Sandhi. That will come across. Next Sandhi. That's so Yandavandesh Sandhi. Actually, not Da. It should be Ta. Okay, I will correct it. Yandavandesh Sandhi. Santehe ईदृशं नियमः अस्ति तस्मिन् नियमे स्वरस्य स्थाने आ अस्ति चेत् पूर्वरूपसन्धि नियमः भवति. That is what here, except A. After A or U. Okay. A or U.
So that means the swara should not start with A, then you use this Yantavanta Sandhi.
Yeah, the one, correct, yeah.
Okay.
O ati bhavati po nay akaha. So A plus any swaraha except A. Okay, you don't need this A or O. I think I just took it. What happened? Oh,
It closed.
okay, I will correct it and I will again. I think it came from some other previous one. Okay. Okay, I will again share. दृश्यते खलु? So A योगः किमपि स्वरः ऐ भवति. उ किमपि स्वरः औ भवति. ऐ किमपि स्वरः आय్ भवति. औ किमपि स्वरः औ भवति. Except A. It should not be A. That means hraswa. It could be A. It could be E, U, R, any swara. Except A, E, U, R, L, I, O, Au. All these, any of this can come. And if the first padam is ending in A, and second padam is starting with any of these swara except hraswa A.
Only hraswa A. Only hraswa A.
No, except hraswa. It can be dirgha.
Okay. Oh.
Then it will follow this rule. This is hraswa. Okay, not A is actually following this rule, but hraswa will be the exception. So A plus any swaraha, it will become I. Udaharanam Hare E Hareye. Hareye Namaha. Right? Munaye Namaha. So how is it Munihi is becoming Munaye? There is a derivation process. In that time, you will see A will come. This is not a word in the normal Vyavaharika Shabdaha na. This is actually coming through the derivation of the Vyakarana Neme Bhavati. Okay, these type of things will come. This is not the normal Tadu or Padam or nothing. These are when you like an equation, when it becomes like you say A plus B all square equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB, like that, right? Same way, when aksharanam yogaha bhavati, aksharasya rupantaram bhavati, tatha eva A agacchati. So, hare, A, hareye. So then you don't care in Sandhi whether this is a vibhakti padam va adhava dhaduhu va, they don't care anything. Purely look at aksharam varnaha eva. Is it, what is ending A? What is starting A? Whether this has got any meaning or not, it doesn't care. So A plus A, then it will be replaced. A plus A will become
A only.
I.
Are
That's
I.
the rule. Yeah, that's the rule. So if you are writing the rule, you'll be coming across array plus A. You need to know this rule. Then only it will automatically become array A. Because you saw A plus A, then you should know that it has to be replaced by I. So if you want to know that little better, because if I keep on saying that, I don't know, okay. Let me share this also quickly. I think you won't see it well if it is a notepad. So I will take Word. You know this, but I just want to get a little hang of it. Otherwise, it's very monotonous. So I will share it. I don't know. Are you seeing it? No.
Mahodaya, but here you say A plus A are A only, no?
Yeah. See, are you seeing my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Array plus A. Okay, I told array A, right? This is what I am saying. So let's see the plus A
A.
Plus A.
Plus
plus
A.
A. Now let's see what happens. Okay, what is our rule?
A plus A.
R plus I.
I, right?
Oh, I. Oh.
This is how it comes.
Okay,
A
I was
plus
thinking
A.
that Swara, I. That's why.
That's why I wrote it, because I keep on just talking, you will not fully get it. Now, just to observe only this harai, right?
Okay,
A plus
this year
A,
became A. First A became I.
okay. This becomes her, hare, okay. Her, A. Hare, A, okay. Her will become hare, okay. A plus A is, oh, IA na, IA, okay. Because it has to go like this. Her A.
Okay. I plus A will become
whatever
IA.
way it is ending, same way it has to continue. That's the point. Okay. Suppose it was I, hare plus I, then harai. Even though there is no word, that's something you should remember. Okay. Her A. This is only because of A. Whatever is the ending, same way it has to end. Okay.
So here actually the first A became I, and the second A became the A of that of the A matra.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So this, and when it sees some other swara, it first becomes I. Okay. And then it looks at, okay, what are you? You are A, then I am also going to take the form and then say I am IA. Suppose this was I. Okay.
I it will become.
Then it will say, okay, first I am combining, I see it's A plus some other swara except A. So first let me change it to A will become I. And then whatever you are, I will just follow. So then it will become I, like this. Yeah, that is the rule. That's why I want to be very clear about it. So whenever you have some doubt and all, you follow this. Okay, always make it split it. Make it in the original A form. U and A. Hare means UA. So you should put it in that form and then connect with the next one and see whether rule is conforming to whatever we are talking. First, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, now I have to share again and again. Where was I? Think you should be able to see. You are seeing?
Yes.
So that's what I. So same thing will happen. U will become Au, I will become, okay. A and U, I, Au. Now it is I means it will be becoming little Dirgha, not I. Au. So the best thing is to remember the reference word. That's the best use of Yadavadesham for anything. Yan Sandhi is Yadi Yadyapi. So same way Yadavande or Ayadi Sandhi, most people will remember Nayakaha or Pavakaha. Nayakaha or Pavakaha. This is a very common word. Nai plus akaha, Nayakaha. Because you are familiar with the Nayakaha.
Right.
But if you look at it, it's not coming from Nai plus akaha or anything. No. Coming from Nai dhadu. Nai plus akaha. Again, this is also, there is no word like akaha in Vyavaharika Rupe, but Vyakarana Ritya Vyulpati Rupena akaha bhavati. So Nai plus akaha, using this Ayadi Sandhi rule, I plus A, this is not ukaha akaha, okay. So what all mistake I am doing? This is also ati. Okay, so it is akaha, okay. Nai plus akaha, I plus a. It will become I. I plus akaha. It will become I. So Nayakaha. So tasmai api tasmayapi. So
but we have said except
yeah, that's what I am coming to. So I believe exception is not for all cases. I have to correct myself.
Yeah, even in the second one also, it also it is so, no?
Yeah, tasmayapi. Yeah. So that
no, then
is
pavanaha, po plus anaha becomes, you said except a. So here is used.
So all those things agreed. So it's actually next, not exactly, I should correct it. Except I in not all cases. Except I in some cases, I have to say. Okay. In all cases, it will not follow this. Mostly it will follow, but Purva Rupa Sandhi is, in certain cases, it will not follow. So we only have some examples like that. But it is true. Only if, except our cases only, it may not follow. But I have to say, not all are. It's written as if it's all are. But it's not. It's some are only. Okay. So po plus anaha, pavanaha. Nai, I plus akaha, nayakaha. Au plus akaha, pavakaha. That is a thing. That's the Yandavandesha Sandhi.
So only a is used. Suppose if it is some iti, nai plus ne plus iti. So what will it is it there?
There is no ne, right? Yeah, it has to follow.
No, I'm just one word. I'm just saying a word. So how does it become? Ne plus iti will become what? Ne.
A plus iti. So it will become nayati. A plus
iti. Oh,
iti. Iti. Yeah.
A will become I. For nayati.
Nayati. Yeah. But there is no word, such word, because...
Yes. Nayati is bringing, no?
Nayati is there, but it is not coming from ne.
Okay. No, I'm just giving a word.
It is coming from ni dhatu.
Ni dhatu.
Ni. But it is not coming from ati or anything. Ni plus something else is there. Okay. Then it will follow and maybe it becomes ne, and then it becomes becoming nayati. So there are steps coming in between. So that is possible. Even though it starts with the ni, it doesn't become immediately the end result. There could be, as per Panini Vyakaranam, like we are seeing Anaha and all, so it could be words, and maybe it is becoming ne and then it's coming like that. That's also possible. Because I don't know the exact derivation, how it became. Because each word you have to go through really Panini Sutra. And only you will know. It's not just one dhatu and then one, what is this, pratyaha, immediately result. No. Because of that, santi and all, something will happen. It may be meaningless, but again, there will be some santi rules which causes again letter to change. Like that, only at the end you will see nayati. It starts with the ni dhatu and then vividhaha pratyaha and antima rupam nayati. But what is coming in between and all depends. So sometimes it may be coming exactly like that. Ne, finally, ne plus ati nayati it may come. Understood? So that is possible. But as per rule, it has to follow this. That's all it is. So these are all very useful if you are really going into Panini Vyakaranam and studying and all, you will know. But they are not going to study like this. That's also you should know. They are going to use, what is this, Maheshwara Sutrani. And they are going to remember everything with the Maheshwara Sutrani's shortened words. There are some words that will immediately meaning even yan sandihi, ya n. Okay. When you say yan, ya ra la va is included. Ya ra la va n. So it takes first letter and in the Maheshwara Sutrani, last letter n. There's a technical term for that.
That sounds
yeah,
a group
so
of letters together.
Yeah, group of letters. When they say yan, in their mind, it is not yan.
From
whatever, ya, ra, la, va, sha. Like that. For example, just to remember, just for analogy, it's a made up thing. Okay, South India. Okay. Suppose I give South India, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. I take the word Karnataka. Maybe Karnataka is again Kerala is there. So let me take Andhra. I say, and then it goes to counterclockwise. Andhra, then what is the new state? Andhra split into, what is that?
Telangana.
Andhra, A, Te, Ka, Ke, Ta. Right? And then we put another thing, in. That is just a sapnya without meaning. So I say, an. Then these students will immediately catch it. Oh, an, I understand, all south. Andhra, then Telangana, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and then n. So an, if they say, immediately their mind will capture all these 5 letters. That's how they learn it. That's a real deep learning, and there will be sutras, yan, din, and all. Then it will give what happens to that and all. And there are some techniques there, vibhakti anusritya. So that's a very different learning. That's a real Santhi learning. We are learning just for understanding, reading, and all. You should know what happens to letter changes, so that you are able to, while reading a compound word, you are able to split it and understand, because only if you split it, you understand it. Yadyapi, if you did not know anything about Santihi, you will continue. What is this word Yadyapi? So if you know Yadi Api, then you go, I know Yadi, I know Api, so Yadi Api, I understand. So to that extent, to know that, we learn this way, classic way, without complexity. But the disadvantage is, it may not stick with you, and it is not very scientific. You have to remember A plus E, R plus E, like that. Unfortunately, that's the way. But fortunately, they are not many and they are not difficult. The key is the very common things you should know. And exceptions and all, just understand it. It need not be bothering you much. Just understand sometimes. So when you read it, you will easily get it. Avgadam? That is Ayati Sandhi. Now, so this is the main Sandhi is covered. Okay, now we are only looking at some few exceptions. This is why A is coming. Certain cases, A plus A, A plus A should become what? As per this, I should be.
I.
But it will not become I in certain cases. That's what this Sandhi is. This is called Purvarup. It retains the Purvarupam. A plus A, as per that, it should have become I, right? But it did not. Kavaye atra. So what it has to become? Kavaye I. Kavaye A will become, then again, yeah, Kavaye yatra. So it will just retain original. If you want, you can write it and check it. Because Kavaye A plus A. So Kavaye A. Okay. Then Atra. Then what will happen? Kavai A. Okay. Then Kavai. Yeah. Kavai plus I. Kavayai. Kavayai Yatra. Kavayai Yatra. It has to become, as per this, it has to become Kavayai Yatra. Means Kavai Yatra. U plus Ya, 2 Ya, Kavai Yatra. But this is an exception. They don't do that. They just retain the old form. Even by hearing also, the old form is better, right? Who wants to say Kavaye Yatra and all? Kavaye Atra. Kavaye Tra. But you put Avagraha Chinnam, so it will become Kavaye Tra. So in Purvarupa Sandhi, so main thing is Avagraha Chinnam. So whenever you see this one, Avagraha Chinnam, that means it's a Purvarupa Sandhi. Okay, that's the reason. So they retain it Kavaye Atra, Kavaye Tra.
But when we'll find it difficult only when we have to split. At that time, we should be able to understand.
Yeah. While if you see like this, you can split it automatically, right? You can say Kavaye Atra. Munaye Annam. Munaye means Ka Vibhakti. Huh?
Shashti?
No. Chaturthi. Chaturthi. Munihi, right? Harihi. Harim. Harina. Haraye. Harisri Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapatihi Ganapataye. Ganapataye Namaha. Narayanaya Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Same way Munaye. For the Muni. For the Muni Annam. Munaye Annam Dadadu. Right? You can say Munaye Shishya. Munaye Annam Dadadu. So how will they say? Munaye Annam Dadadu. For the Muni, give the Annam. Munaye Annam Dadadu. Avgadam? Yeah. So if you can say Munaye Annam split with a gap. But otherwise, if you are talking in a normal way, it has to become Munaye Annam Dadadu. Shishya. Munaye Annam Dadadu. Like that they will say. Sadho Atra, Sadhotra. Same way, Shivo Aham, Shivo Aham. Okay, Shivo Aham. A plus A and Avagraha Chinnam. Shivo Aham, Shivo Aham.
The Shivo is the word. Shivo plus Aham only. So
yeah, this is actually O. It's not A. O plus A.
That's what
Yeah.
O plus O.
So there are some spelling mistakes. I will correct it. Now we will go to the next one. Okay, which time now? We're almost here. Upasarga. Okay, now we are going to Pararupa Sandhi. This is also very less, and don't worry, but it's some exception. Suppose you have, there are rules you have learned, but if it is an Upasarga, A, and then A plus A is what? I, right? Eka, Ekam. Eka, ending A and starting A. Eka, Ekam is what? Ekaikam. Correct? But if it is an upasarga, ending, the first word is an upasarga, then it will not become I. Same way, if it is a upasarga ending in A plus O, it will not become AU. Okay, that is a thing. That's a rule. So, what was that? Vana Oshati. Vana ending in A. And then next is Oshati.
But there is no upasarga in that, right? No?
No,
in
I'm telling.
Oshadi?
I'm telling the normal one. Vana Aushadi, normal one, Gunasantihi will become Vanaushadihi. Right? Not Gunasanti, Vritti Santi. Right? A plus O will become Au. A plus A become I. Eka, Ekam, Eka ending in A. Next is starting in A. Eka, Ekam, Eka, Ekam. Same way, Vana ending in A. Next is Oshati ending in O. It becomes Vanaushati. That is the normal Sandhi, Vritti Sandhi. Now, this is an exception to Vritti Sandhi. Just like Purva Rupa Sandhi is an exception to Yandavandesha Sandhi or Ayadi Sandhi. Ayadi Sandhi's exception is Purva Rupa Sandhi. Same way, Pararupa Sandhi is an exception to Vritti Sandhi. Because as per Vritti Sandhi, A plus A should become I, A plus O should become O. It doesn't become in certain cases. What is that certain cases? It's not a normal word. It's not a normal word, but upasarga. Then A will be retained. A will be omitted. This A will be omitted, and this A will be omitted, and it will retain the original form. Then, same way, any A, that's another exception with O. So the specialty if it is O. Second word is O. Then also A is omitted. We'll see what is this omission. Ava, A, he. This Av plus A. There is an A here. So that O, A will be omitted. Then Av plus A, he will become Avehi. Upa Oshati. Up A. Up Oshati. A. It's as if there is no A. Up Oshati, Uposhati. Okay, so what is dropped is actually the A of Upasarga. Same way, any word here is what? Shivaya, 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 Om. So Shivaya, Om will become Shivayom. Shivayom. So this A is dropped. So if we were not dropping, what will happen? Upa Oshati will become Upaushati, right? Upau will become as per Vritti Sandhi. Here again, Shivaya Om, as per Vritti Sandhi, Shivayau, Shivayau, Shivayaum Namaha, Shivayaum Namaha. But that doesn't happen. Because it's Om, it has to drop and it has to follow Pararupa Sandhi. Why it is called Pararupam? Whatever is the para next word, para word. This is Purva word, this is para word. Purva, para. Whatever is the para word's rupam, O, it retains that. That's why para rupa santi. Upa Oshati doesn't become upau. It retains the para rupam. That is the one. Just like here, it retains this form.
The previous word form.
Yeah, that is why it is Purva Rupam. Purvam is ending in A, so it retained the same thing. Sorry, this is O. Satho Atra. Agadam? That's all. Santihi, Swara Santihi. Only one is Prakriti Bhava. That's also exception type. So next class we will learn it. So actually, to recap, all these 5 are important. Savarna Dirgha is easiest. You will not make mistakes. A plus A, E plus E, U plus U, that type of. Then Gunasandhi, remember about Ganesha.
Ganesha.
A plus Gana plus Isha. A plus E will become A.
A plus O will become O.
Yeah, A plus U will become O. They are not the only one, but that should be the starting. Then you will get automatically the other one. Now, using A, one more will come. A has important. So 2 of them. Again, A plus A. Here, A plus E. Now, A plus A will become I. A plus U. A plus U will become O. Surya, Udaya, Surya, Udaya. But A plus O will become what? O. Vana, Oshadi, Vanaushati. So, Savarna Dirgham, Guna, Vriddhi, all these things are common and important. Yan Sandhi is also very important. Now, our business is over. We'll come to E, starting with E business. E business is Yadyapi. E, if E is there, then what will be, who will be there? U also will be there.
Will be there.
Yeah. So, what is U plus A, Udaharanam? And U will become W. Yeah, E has become Y. So, U will become W. Anu, Eshanam, Anveshanam. Va will from somewhere Va came. Just like from somewhere in East place, Ya came.
Okay.
If it is U, Anu plus Eshanam, Anuveshanam, Va will come. So that is Yan Sandhi. Then today we learned Yanda Vanda Desha Sandhi. Now, E business is over. Next is what? EU. So here A, then EU business. After that, next level is I and OU business. That's what this is. I business is what? I plus Agaha Nayakaha. OU plus Agaha Pavakaha. POU plus Agaha Pavakaha. After all these 5, your main things are over. These 2 are exception to this. Okay? Okay, I'm not going details. With this, you should be reasonably good understanding about Sandhi. Then we have a lot of abhyasas.
Yes.
I don't know whether we need to do in the class. I will give it as your exercise. It is clearly explaining also.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep doing this, okay? This will be very useful. Some of them are something it's asking you to do. Some of them are splitting back. At least those 2 things will be easy. This is clearly giving what is happening. Udaharanam, Mayyarpida Mano Buddhihi. This is coming from Bhagavad Gita. Mayyarpida Mano Buddhihi. Mayi is Saptami. Mama is Shashti. Mayi is, yeah. Aham, Mam, Maya, Mahyam, Mat, Mama, Mayi. So, Mayi Arpidam, E plus A. Okay? So, this is becoming Yan Sandhihi, E. Yadi Api. So, there is one Mayi, then one more Ya is coming here, right? That's why 2 Ya. So, that is using Yan Sandhihi.
Yan Sandhi.
Yeah. Mayi plus Arpidam, E plus A, Yadi plus E plus A, Yadi plus Abi, Yadyapi. Same way, Mayi plus Arpidam, Mayyarpidam. So E plus A became E plus A. That's what Mayyarpida Buddhi. Same way you can Bhajati Egatvam. Bhajati Egatvam. This is also Yan Sandhi.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think it will be this one.
E plus E.
Bhajati, then next is starting A. So E plus A. Bhajati Egatvam. So This is a good one, okay? This you can find it out and split it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll try.
This also you can all do it easily. Plavena eva. A plus A will become what? I.
प्लवेनैव
Plavena eva. Uttam. Tvaya uktam. A plus U. Av.
Oh, so,
Tyaya uktam.
Av.
Tyaya uktam. Rajasasya ishtaha. A plus E. A. Right? Rajasasyeshtaha. Upau api. This will, I think, it will remain separate.
Upau api.
It will remain separate. Yeah, it is prakriti bhav. Upavishya asane. A plus A. Savarna dirgha santi, right? Brahma arpanam. Savarna dirgha santi. Brahmarpanam. Atma eva. A plus A.
आत्मैव
Atmaiva. Like that, it's not that difficult, okay? Easy. At least 95% you will get it. Ichyasi atmani. Ichyasi atmani. See, lot of yands on this coming. E plus A, ya. Cha akriya, cha kriyaha. So here they have given real answer. You only need to show what are the letters. Yeah, which all letters are involved. That's all. This is very easy because you have the answer here. Udaharana tada uchyate, tadochyate. Then you have to say A plus U. A plus U equals O. Yeah. Ado nirdishteshu padeshu sandhi-chedam. Now you have to split it. This is a more challenging one. But if you can do it, that will be your strength. Yena atmaiva atmana. Yena atmaiva atmana. Okay, there are four. Yena atma ena atma eva atmana. Yena atma eva atmana. Kurute Arjuna. This is Purva Rupa Santi because you are seeing Avagraha Chinnam, right? Kurute Arjuna. That's very direct. Right. Achirena gacchati. Achirena gacchati. Ichyasyaatmanyatho. Drakshasi. Atmana anyatho.
So it is Yan Sandhi, yeah?
Atmana yatho.
So is it Yan Sandhi then?
Each one is different. Drakshasi atmana. That is Yan Sandhi. Okay? Atmana
yatho again. Atmana ataha.
Atman drakshasi atmani yatha. Both are Yan Sandhi. Atmani atho. Drakshasi atmani atho. Atma E plus A, ya, atmanyatho. Pashyanti atmani avasthitam. So, lot of things are Yan Sandhi. Okay. Siddhava siddhau.
Siddhava.
A
plus E.
No, Av. Just Yandavandesh. Sandhi. Av. So, if it is Av, that means what? U has to come, right? Siddha uva asiddhau. Siddha avasiddhau. Oh, okay. This is Savarna Dirgha Sandhi only. Okay. Sahana vavatu. Okay. What is that? How do you split?
Siddha plus
No. Yeah, this is Siddha avasiddha. That's simple. Sahana vavadu. You are every day you are prarthana. Sahana vavadu. How do you split?
Sahana
Sahana, Sahan plus plus
Vavatu. Or
Not
avatu.
Vavat, Avatu.
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 Avatu means Rakshatu. Avatu.
Plus becomes A there.
Sahanau Avatu. Saha now. Now is Asmakam.
Okay.
Not Dutiya, what is that? Divachanam.
Hmm.
Saha plus now plus Avatu. Saha now Avatu. Now, Saha plus now, Saha now. That is no Sandhi.
Hmm.
But after now, Avatu. Au plus A. Au plus A will become Av. Av. As per Yandavandadesha Sandhi. Yandavandadesha Sandhi Anusritya. Au plus A. Let's go there. Au plus A. What will become? Av. So Saha now Avatu. Av. So Sahana Avatu.
Okay.
Au plus Swaraha will become Av. Sahana Avatu. You want to write it? Or you are getting it?
Yeah, getting it. But now how can we differentiate? Now when we see like this, how can we understand that it is Yantavanta and not something
Yeah, that
else?
is the thing. Whenever you see something like Av, I, and all, it should click. Okay. So, especially Yan Sandhi is Yan theory.
You can make out with
make out. This is relatively easy. Next level, this is next level because this is I, Av, Av. Whenever you see that, it should click, oh, it's potentially Yandavandesha Sandhi.
Like in this word Nayati, it's difficult to think that it is I and ne plus I.
You don't need this because this is just because of Vyakarana, this one, because there is no word like Ati and all. This is coming through the derivation part of it. So you will not face this issue. This is for example purpose they gave. But you will not see that in the normal Padyamva, Gadyamva, you will not see this.
Okay.
This is just, okay, don't confuse it. This Santhi is just the connection of letters. So when they want examples, they just take anything and everything that is happening in Vyagaranam or in real word also. So sometimes these splitted words may not be a real actual word. No, it's not an actual word. It is coming as in the derivation part of it. So as alone, it has no meaning in usage. You cannot use a word like a, ati and all. There's no meaning. Ati is there, but that's a different ati. Ativa, ati shakti. That is
upasarga, right? Ati is upasarga there.
Yeah, but here it's not as an upasarga, right? Yeah, so here it is like bhavati. Okay, that is ati. Yeah. Dhadu plus some upasarga, then it became a kriya padam nayati. Then onwards, it's useful in vyavaharika rupe. But how bhu dhadu became bhavati? You don't say bhu in normal reading. You always use bhavati, right? So tad varshaha bhavati. So your vyavaharika ritya bhavati only. But from where this bhavati came? Bhu plus something, 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 and finally Bhu plus Ati Bhavati. Hello. Bhu plus, there are a lot of derivation rule as per Panini Vyakarana. Yeah. Then final form is Bhavati. Starting is Bhu plus some other Pratyayas. And Pratyayas will keep on changing because of this type of rules. You see A plus R, then suddenly it will become I. then again I plus some other form, it will different. Finally, it becomes bhavati. Understood? So don't confuse and saying, how do I, Nayati, if I see, how do I split? No. You should
Like
only
even in
focus on.
Nayakaha, that Nayakaha is also, when you just look at Nayakaha, normal will, I mean, a person who doesn't know this Sandhi, he will say, Na plus Ayakaha. I mean, even though he doesn't know the meaning of it, they will, to recognize it as I.
No. This is exactly what I'm saying. In your word will start here only. So you don't be bothered about this. This is only for example purpose.
Okay.
You are not here to anything and everything you see split back. No.
Okay.
Only meaningful things. See, here you have to split back because each splitted word, tasmai, api,
Plus
are
api. Tasma.
normal words in usage. So when you say tasmai api, it should click you to split it. When you see pavanaha, you don't need to.
Okay.
Because nobody will say po as a word. Nobody will say
that's right. That is why, yeah. That's why,
this is for the purpose of example they gave it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is a dearth of examples for these type of some of them.
Okay.
But when you see these type of things, you should be making, you should click it. Because when you split it, each of them is a normal word used in usage. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That is the answer to your question, what to do when you see this. Okay. So where were we?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Siddha, okay, here.
Yeah.
Dwa vimao. Okay. So, whenever dwa is two, right?
Yes.
It has to start from dvi. Dvi
avibhav.
Yeah.
Avibhav.
So, dvi, then how will it become av?
E plus.
It has become au or abhav. Avibhav. Au. So that's how Av will become, see, let's go back again. Av. Whenever you see Av,
Au plus.
It has to be Av plus something, right? So then the first side you have to become Av. So how will become? Dwa will become Dwau. Correct. Yeah. So you have to make it
Dwau. Not Dvi, but it is Dwau. Next. It is Dwau.
Dwau. Right? Then
Then
Av. Then Imau.
Imau.
Dwau Imau will become Dwav Imau. Dwav Imau. Imau, right? It's like Asau. I am, like that.
Imau. Like these two. It means these two.
Yeah, actually, Dwav Imau. These two, exactly. See how this is a very good one. This is how you should split it. So, because when you see Av, so it should click you. Dwav.
This is going to be challenging.
Yeah, this is how it's challenging, but when you do 2-3 times, then it will become this type of things only some 10-15%. So if you do this, there will be a set of words which are similarly, right? So like that, you will be slowly conquering. Chaushadihi, cha aushadihi. Some of them are very intuitive, easy, right? Paramatmetyudahadaha. Paramatma iti udahridaha. Paramatma iti udahridaha. There is yan sandhi, paramatma iti. So paramat a plus ea, paramatma iti, paramatmeti. Now udahridaha. Paramatma iti, E plus U, Tyu.
That is Yan Sandhi, right? That is Yan Sandhi there.
Paramatma iti. Iti means E is there. E.
So that
E plus U.
Gunasandhi. First one.
First one is Guna.
E plus U is what? It is Yan Sandhi.
Yan Sandhi.
Tyu, yeah.
Paramatma plus iti will become, that is Guna Sandhi.
That is Guna Sandhi. That
The
is Guna
second one
Sandhi.
is
Yeah.
Yana Sandhi.
Second is Yan Sandhi.
Yana Sandhi. Yeah. Paramatma iti udahritaha. Yatho
Yatholbena.
Yatholbena
Vruto.
Yatha Alpa
Yatha ulbena avrutaha. Yatha ulbena avruto. Yatholbena avruto. Okay. Now,
that is.
this is, see, they have given it, so it's very easy now. Atmanyeva,
I think we should do
Atmani
this first to understand properly and then go that
then
so that
Yeah.
we understand.
This is easy because they have clearly split it for you.
Yes.
So you only need to do what? Atmanyeva, Atmani eva, Atman eva. This is a, and what is
You
the
have to
sandhi?
write the sandhi name only.
Name. That is relatively simple.
Hope so.
Right. Okay. Udaharanam Chidram. Chedam. Right? Tu idam. Tu u idam. Tua idam. So vu is coming. So it should be yan sandhi, right? U sthane vu is coming, right?
Yes.
See, some of them are very direct what is clue.
You can recognize it.
Yeah, when you see vu is replaced by vu, it's clearly yan sandhi, right? Yeah. Whenever you see avagraha chinnam, purva rupa sandhi.
Purva rupa.
So it's not that difficult. Kale, this is n, a, e, ha. So this is same. Okay. A plus E, A. That's all. A plus E became A. That's very simple, right? Guna Sandhi.
Guna Sandhi.
Yeah. Here also A plus A became I. Vriddhi Sandhi. Vriddhi Sandhi. A plus A, Avagraha Chinnam, so Purva Rupa Sandhi. A plus A, I, again Vriddhi Sandhi. Yeah. E plus E, E.
So if you see A or O, then it is Vriddhi Sandhi only.
Guna Sandhi or Vriddhi Sandhi?
No, if it is A, it is Vriddhi Sandhi. If it is E or U, it is
Guna Sandhi.
Yeah, yeah. I means it's Vriddhi.
Vriddhi
I and Ao.
I or Ao.
Yeah. E plus E, Savarna Dirgha
Savarna.
Sandhi. A plus A, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. A plus E, V has come. T plus U plus U. V
means Yana Sandhi.
Yana Sandhi. A Avagraha Jinnam. So it's very easy. This Purva Rupa. Au plus Av. Yeah. Yandavan Desha Sandhi. Au has become Av. Right? Pau plus Akaha Pavakaha. Pau Akaha Pavakaha. Same way. Bhumau, what is this? Bhumavasa Sapanam. Bhumavas Sapatnam.
This is what is difficult. How to make you to recognize.
Yeah, so that is the clue. Whenever you see Av, I, you should split it. Suppose it is Bhumaya something, then you should split it to Bhumi, and then you should be putting I. Bhumi, I. Then you will get it. E, Bhumi, like that. Okay, Uttishta, Uttishto. This is Guna Sandhi, direct Guna Sandhi. So like that, that's it. Now I have just written everything for one more reference, last class. Okay. With this, our Sandhi class is over, except Prakriti Bhava only. I will just touch upon it next class. Okay. Then next class, what should we start? I think we are remaining only that the long one. What is this? Something.
Ramayana.
Ramayana something is there, right? We will,
Yeah.
that we
Sankshepa
will,
Ramayana.
Sankshepa Ramayana.
Ramayana. We will just read in a class maybe 10-15 slogas at a stretch. Okay. We are not going to go on analyzing and all. We will not be able to finish it. So idea will be whatever we have learned so far, how to, in a nutshell, how to split it where applicable. I don't think I can go to each and everything and explain, split, annoyam. There's no, that won't be the thing. Aswadana rupe, aswadanasya rasam, rasasya nashtam vina, कीदृशं वेगेन अवगच्छन्ति अन्वयम् अवगच्छन्ति सारांशम् अवगच्छन्ति चेत् तादृशरूपेण सामान्य वेगेन गमिष्यामः. Okay, that is the idea about it, because there is no time to split every word and all, then you'll be stuck there. And I don't know, it's not fully appropriate to give that at this class. I don't know, somebody has given as if we're all advanced, as if we have covered Vyanjana Sandhi, Visarga Sandhi, all these fundamentals should be covered. I am not the one who put the syllabus. Given the syllabus. You should know Vyanjana Sandhi, you should know Visarga Sandhi, all these fundamentals, then only you should go into this type of slogas and then you will be splitting, because you are going to see there. Especially Vyanjana Sandhi and Visarga Sandhi, I am sure you will see a lot of them. Then what's the point in splitting and analyzing and talking without learning about it? Only thing, Sarasandhi, you will have some advantage. Anyway, they have given that. Because of that, we have to do some justice. So with that, whatever we have not learned, we cannot get stuck there. We will just go ahead and say this is what it is. Then we will try to finish some 10-15 slogas, and maybe we can finish it this year. And the next one, I don't think we will be able to do it. That's those who are writing the exam. That's not meant for all the students to know it. But if you want it, we will go through what's the book name? Next Samskrita Bharati exam.
Parichaya?
Parijaya. You are all having Parijaya book? Parijaya
I
book
have it. I have it.
Asti va? Parisham,
I know. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided.
Yeah, so that is dependent on that. If you are writing the exam, then we need to go through it. Otherwise, we don't need to. Because whenever you are going for the exam, that time only you need to do it. Okay. Anyway, we will see it. So it's an optional. I don't think it's not a must to cover it, because that's fully meant for that. And that book also you need. If you don't have that book, we cannot go through it. Veena Mahodaya, Bhavatyaha Krite Asti va tat pustaka? You are having that book?
No, Mahodaya.
Yeah. Okay. And what about Parvati Mahodaya?
No.
No. Okay. Then what's the point? Yeah. Astu. So Ramayana Samkshipta Ramayanam Agrima Gachyam Arabhya Padishyamaha. And Prakriti Bhava Sandhihi Api Vayam Padishyamaha. Okay. Idanim Prarthanam Kurmaha. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So, okay, let me tell